Yeah, beautiful morning. It's September here in Riverbend Springs. I know you're probably looking at the bank account. Probably not. You're probably not even looking at anything. We do have a little bit more money. We did a lot of contract work, so I kind of helped out a lot of people and got paid. So, yeah. We did some bailing. We did some bail wrapping. I pretty much going around helping the neighbors, trying to collect some money. Because today we're actually going to go ahead and we actually harvested and cultivated for Katie. Is that her name, Katie? On field 10. So, um, well, yep. So we did the harvesting of carrots and all that, and I talked about, hey, can we get a price estimate on this field here? I want to buy it because it belonged to our family, and she's like, yeah, totally. So we're gonna be buying it today. Um, Good thing is that she's at the animal dealer today and doing that, so nothing in here we need. We are looking at new harvesters. The one we are currently looking at it is a case. It is this one here. It's a case Axle Flow 5150. Um, Kind of just, it has some extra stuff. Um, yeah, it's just got some extra stuff. Not really worried about it. Just going to try and buy a base price. Um, it's a decently sized combine. I don't know what exact. It runs these headers here. They're about probably 8 point about 7.5 to 8.5 miles or meters. Oh my gosh, if this is a mile long, that'd be crazy. But yeah, but everything's cultivated. I am going to go ahead and drive up to the animal dealership. We're going to go ahead and do the paperwork for all this because we're going to do this today. We're going to get this field. We are going to get to this, and we're going to get this field, and we're going to grow our field empire a little bit more. There's still 3 more fields left of the original farm to get. We will hopefully get there eventually. But for now, we're going to focus on harvester. There is a planter we need to get too. We'll probably end up with it. We're looking at this field here, though. It's not big, but it is something that belonged to us at one point in time. And that just puts us 3 fields away from the original. Which I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. You guys have probably seen it 1,000 times, but here it is. Nothing special. It is fertilized 100%, so that's great. Great stuff. So, I know in the last video we sold grain in bales. That helped out a bunch, and yeah. So now we are going to go ahead and head to the animal dealership and have a quick chat with her about this, because she's already agreed to selling it. We just need to go ahead and do the paperwork. The good thing is that, well, she's right there, and the bank's literally right across the street. Alright, so we just got out of the bank here, and yeah, everything is pretty much set. Gave her the money and all that. Now the thing here is that there is a international CV that the dealership has, and I'm gonna go on their website and show you guys. It's literally this truck, but it has like a flatbed gooseneck, and it's kind of nice. I'm going to show you guys real quick. We'll probably not get it, but right here, this guy right here, it's a crew cab, has a proper flatbed with a gooseneck. You can get a tune for a couple extra thousand. Get some bigger tires on it if you want. Me personally, I'd go with these. Step cover, it doesn't really matter. I'd prefer it to be like that. But yeah, we could get it to be like that. It would be pretty nice to have, but it'd be very expensive. And it would be nice to have something that is not a single cab. Though this truck is nice, really is. I'd prefer to have that. But like I said, we're looking at an F350. Hopefully soon, that'll be something where we can call ours. I have sent a message and we're trying to work something out, but I don't know how long it'll be until we actually can. But there's actually a couple I've been looking at, and the one that's the cheapest is the one I'm going to try and get, because that has about 15,000 miles. It's It's all right. It's pretty good, but yeah, we'll just see what happens there and go from there. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go back to the farm. I don't really think there's a lot to do right now at the moment, but we're definitely going to be looking to upgrade our little John Deere because that thing is a little small for the farm and just isn't really something we need anymore. And Pep says he kind of wants to get rid of it too. He said he's never really been a John Deere person. He's been more of a red tractor kind of guy. But as long as they're red, he doesn't really care. But he bought this like 5 or 8 years. I think he said 8 years ago he bought it just to have on the farm when he needed it. But he says if we're able to sell, he'd like to get rid of it. I'd actually like to upgrade to a different John Deere, and that would be this one here. Because we can get about 300 horsepower on this bad boy. If we got like a chip tune on it, you know. We could get a pretty decent amount here off this tractor. And boy, wouldn't that be something. That'd be very expensive, though. I don't know if we want to go for that. I've been looking more into... Because what we really have... It's not huge, really. I mean... If anything, I'd be thinking maybe the 6R, the Massey Ferguson 7S, possibly the Puma, the T7. We don't need to go over the top. We really don't. If anything, the 7S and the 6R would be actually perfect. And if we go to our vehicles, we can actually see how much horsepower. We're making 230 with the Duisfar. That's really good. If we can match that or grow upon that, that would be fantastic. The John Deere, on the other hand, that's the wrong one. Where is it? The John Deere 3650 only makes 116. That is almost half of what the Duisfar can handle. So, if we wanted to, we would want to go with probably the 6R. If I had to say, we could go with the Puma AFS Connect. That's a little more expensive. We could go with the Fendt 700 Vario. This is what we have right here. We could go with well, we couldn't really go with any of these. They're a little underpowered. We could go with an Agro Alice series tractor. We could go with the Series 8 TTV, but those are pretty expensive. So I'd like to stay away from that. I'd say if we do an upgrade, we're going to do the 6R. Because that'll be about matching the horsepower on the highest level. That'd be about 220. Actually, we don't even have enough for that. Great. If we could just upgrade the small tractor to something like this here would actually be just about perfect. We can get like an exclusive or an efficient one. I seriously don't know the difference, but if we want to save money, we can go with efficient. Yeah. That'd be perfect for us. And we can get a front loader on this one too, actually. We can get a quickie, we can get a... whatever that one is. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not even going to try to. To be honest, this is probably my pick for if we upgrade. How much was that tractor worth? If we took it back to the dealership and sold it, like right now, 13 grand. That's not a lot. But it also has, 9,500 hours on it, which is, granted, that's kind of a lot for a tractor. You don't see that quite often, actually. This tractor's been a workhorse, and it's been a workhorse for a long time. But we're gonna go ahead and feed the cows here. But yeah, if we're probably gonna upgrade it. It might not be this episode. It might be the next one. It might be next year. I don't know. But we definitely 100% need to upgrade because, as you know, it's not gonna be good if we're just running around this 100 horsepower tractor. Not that that's bad, but you know, we're growing our equipment, and I'm actually thinking we should probably do it. That'd probably be the best option right now. We'll give them this load of TMR, and if they take it all, that's cool. Well, that'll be enough for them. I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to trade. We're going to trade the tractors. I think we're going to get that Massey Ferguson. And I'm also going to look into planters, because planters, we want to make soybeans. Or plant soybeans, I mean. The only one truly eligible for us would actually be the Converland planter. Now, this doesn't look... Oh, no, it does hold fertilizer. So yeah, it holds fertilizer. That's good. I know we wanted to upgrade... I wanted to upgrade the seeder to the Lemken, because all these other ones are very inefficient and expensive. That'd be a great upgrade from this. We would have the horsepower, too. I think, to start, we'll go with this one now. So, we might have to take out a loan. We might not. I have zero clue yet. But we are going to go ahead and just upgrade this tractor. Get this burden off our back, and possibly buy a new planter. I don't know if we have a pressure washer around here or not. This is one thing I actually am not sure of. If not, we could probably buy one. I don't know. We'll go ahead and drive this back, and we're going to go ahead and get that Massey Ferguson. I think that's what we're going to get. I think the Doyce and the Massey, I think that'll go great together. And we got our chickens. I think I showed you guys last time. I'm going to try to find a small trailer that I can hook up to the Gator. I think there should be one available. Just so I can use the Gator. Actually, we could probably use the Gator itself, but that'd be a lot of trips back and forth. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see you guys when we get the Massey Ferguson here. Just got done doing paperwork. 172 grand later, here it is, our Massey Ferguson 7S. This thing is great looking. Check out the interior here. I did test drive it. This thing is actually kind of great. I got it in the efficient package. Takes a minute to start, but that's okay. Oh, has a nice sunroof. Has a lot of stuff. Axles Tractor Center, Riverbend Springs, USA. Come check them out. We're not going to get our planter today because we don't have money. We could take out a loan, but I don't feel like having to pay that loan off when I don't have anything to really sell. So, yeah, but anyway, we got a new tractor. This thing pretty great. It has a 3-point hitch on the front. Definitely going to be great for us to have. So I'm really excited. I'm really hoping soon to be able to have the opportunity to do grass, because I'd like to make one of these field grass. Then we could do silage bales and sell them. That'd be pretty decent money right there. But it's going to take a while to make that money back, because we're going to have to spend a lot, because we'll have to get a mower, a baler, a wind... Well, we have a baler. We'll need a mower, a windrower. We'll need the bale wrapper. That's like 3 things right there. That'll probably cost us 250 to 300 grand, depending on what we get, but you get the idea. So yeah, I know I asked Pap what he wanted, and he's like, yeah, we'll take this thing. I don't know if I can ever put him on this thing, because this is probably way too much technology for him. So I'd probably just be a me tractor, which is fine, but yeah. But we got some more red. We got red and green on the farm again. So this is great. I'm very excited to get to use this tractor. It looks very pleasing, I should say. It's actually very nice. And actually, I don't know what we're going to be doing for the next couple days. I need to check the planting times to see what needs planted when, so we can kind of get an idea of what we're going to be doing. So here's I guess the thing here. So we can plant barley, we can plant canola, which actually we need to do that. We need to plant some canola. We could plant, what's that, wheat? We can plant wheat. So we'll probably plant some canola and wheat here, which actually we'll go ahead and hook up right now. we'll go ahead and get that little cedar on here. We will upgrade here eventually. It'll take some time. But yeah, this thing, I'm excited to use this. Should I use it on the roller or the planter? We'll use it on the planter, why not? So we'll go ahead and put some canola. We're going to put canola in the big field and the little field, the new field. It just seems like the best spot. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll start at the little field and make it easy. We'll probably time-lapse that. I don't know if I'm going to record all of it. Just because, I don't want to kind of bore you guys with planting this field on this tiny little planter. I'll do it on the other field because it's not too big. I should probably turn beacons on. This tractor actually has beacons. I don't think the Deutz 4 does, though. So, yeah. I'll do that, and so, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm excited to use this thing. This thing's going to do great. This thing is brand new, right off the lot, pretty much. So I'm very, very excited to get to use it. So yeah. I think we're planting away then, right? Is it going? I can't tell. Well, we can look here. Alright, it is doing it. Alright, cool. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and we can turn those off now. Here, we're going to go ahead and just do time lapse. Maybe. I might just go ahead and cut it all out. I don't know. This thing's great though. I actually really like this. Totally a worth buy, in my opinion. Upgrading to a bigger tractor. This thing, I think it has a little bit less horsepower, but it's a great upgrade compared to what we had, and we can now operate pretty much everything with both tractors, so that is always something we needed, so I will not complain there. We seriously need a bigger planter though, so we are probably going to take out a loan for that, to be honest. We probably will. It's probably going to be in the best interest. So, yeah, but we're going to go ahead and kind of just time lapse this, I think. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and time lapse it, so. the fields here. I know I kind of skipped after that time lapse. I had to hire an AI worker. I had to kind of go do something, so I'd kind of let you guys watch that time lapse. We did 2 wheats here. We'll do the others oats. Pretty much the same as we've been doing. You got to get some straw to sell. But yeah, that'll probably do it for today's video. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think there's really much else to do, as well. All of it's done. New tractor, new land. Can it really get better than this? I guess we'll find out in the next one. So if you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe. I'm going to continue driving circles around this barn, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.